Perhaps I should feel some twinge of guilt at all I have done, but I've had little time for scruples. It was once an honor to be entombed within these ancient catacombs, but centuries have passed, and now only the brave or foolhardy walk these tunnels. Perhaps I'm the last living soul here, although I'm far from alone. This is not my story, although I am the architect of what transpires. A conspirator in the ruination that threatens the heretic kingdoms, and the most unlikely of alliances that might yet save us all. And mas inca sera dilbarana.
Thou summons me. What is thy pact?
I seek only that we shall both survive.
Thou hast a liar's tongue, and cannot be trusted.
I do not ask you to trust me, nor should you. I would betray you without hesitation, if I deemed it necessary. But we are fortunate, you and I. We have the same enemies. Our only hope lies in partnership, which is precisely why I have summoned you here, demon. You were summoned without a pact, so whichever soul you devour will now bind you to a path beyond anyone's control. Choose wisely, demon. Jaska, the wild boar. A great hero in our native land of Corwin. He fell in battle over a decade ago in the accession wars against the wolf tribes of Temuria. A hunter, a loner, and an unparalleled archer. He also dabbled in the skills of an undead slaver. Choose Jaska if you wish the mobility and deadly aim of one of the greatest archers I have ever known.
What accursed thing awakens me?
If I am accursed, then I am a curse upon thee. That soul is mine now.
Will you not let my weary soul rest, demon?
Jaska, your soul now resides within this demon. It will try to control you, but it is also bound to your will in ways I do not yet understand.
Your voice. I know you from somewhere. But why bring me back? I have nothing more to live for. My wife, my son.
Your family may be dead, but your friends the Malfigans are in grave danger and need your aid. If you have nothing of your own to live for, at least save them from your fate.
Thou darest ignore me? Thy soul is mine now.
Demon, you need Jasker just as much as he needs you. Your fate is as much in his hands as mine is in yours. Now make haste to the city of Thull that lies above this crypt. A cenotaph can transport you there. Our fates are bound together, Demon. Either we shall find a way to survive together, or we shall both surely perish.
Thou threatens me?
No. Something far more dangerous than I threatens us all. Join me in the Tholian Arcanum as soon as you can. We have much to discuss.
Come on then, let's get this over with. Did I do that? Or did you?
Thou thinkst there is a difference?
I am no demon.
Thou art mistaken.
I'll handle it. Really? Must I do everything myself?
This must be the cenotaph the hooded man spoke of. Its power reaches shadow. There is much I might do here. This cenotaph is erected upon the graves of many dead mortals. It shall be easy to gate-weave back to this place, should I find another such monument. And I sense a gate here already. The hooded man's work, mayhap. It must be the way out he mentioned. Thou shalt face me now! Tell me what thou knowest of this place.
Never been here before, but this is Thole, the city of outcasts. We have to get a message to House Malfigan.
I shall decide what thou dost.
Don't think it works that way, demon. You may have swallowed my soul, but I'm still my own man. Come, let's search the city. Fine, I'll handle this.
Perched atop an ancient stone plateau, amidst the red sands of the Outlands, lies the city of Thole. Centuries ago, it was a major garrison for the Gerulian Empire, and there may even have been a settlement prior to this era. These days, Thole is a city of thieves and outcasts. Fugitives of all kinds come here to avoid complications in neighboring nations. Not everyone in Thole has a price upon his head, but no one who dwells here is innocent. The Guild of Steel like to call themselves mercenaries, protecting the few caravans that ply their trade across the desert. Yet those that do not pay for their protection find the Guild equally adept at brigandage. The Guild of Silk call themselves merchants and do indeed sell all manner of goods and trinkets, though it is best not to ask them from whence they came. A vast stone gate is all that remains of the Barbican that once defended these walls. Now, it guards the city of Thole once more from the horde of nomads that besiege it. For 3 years, I have been hiding here amid the detritus of the heretic kingdoms. But it is only a matter of time before my former allies locate me. And I am running out of places to hide.
Better if I do the talking here. Duke Darmok Cadaster. When did you get exiled to Thole?
Exiled? I'm in charge here.
Baron Evanger has you on a long leash, hmm?
You are the one they call the Wild Boar, aren't you?
My name is Jasker.
The great hero of Corwinth. It was rumored you were slain in the Accession Wars.
You know how rumors go. Besides, I like my privacy.
I do not need rebel soldiers inciting unrest in my city, Jasker. It is bad enough that we are besieged without you fomenting an uprising.
A siege?
A ragtag army of nomads, commanded by some exiled Temurian berserker.
Zar! Zar is here!
You know this wolf?
Aye, perhaps I do. We fought on opposite sides in the war. Terrible temper, but fundamentally honourable, unlike his compatriots.
Do not cause me trouble, son of Corwinth, or there will be consequences.
I'm quaking in my boots, Darmok.
I have given my warning. There will not be another. Te ma al-Ortas.
Bloody nobles.
Thou didst not ask about your message.
Didn't want Darmok knowing about that, to be honest. But I'll bet there's someone in town who can be our messenger.
You seem lost. Maybe you should go talk to Arishat.
Really? Must I do everything myself?
At last, Another soul. You must help me.
Thy premise is flawed, but thou mayest continue.
I am, or was, at least, a scrying mage. I foolishly let my husband use my skills to help him steal from the Guild of Silk. He forbade me from joining the Order, but I didn't want to stay in Thol my whole life. Although, as it turns out, that's exactly what did happen.
What dost thou want?
To be at peace. To be avenged against my murderous husband. On my body is a rare piece of silk my husband stole. If you show it to the captain of the guards, his thievery will be revealed and I will be avenged. Will you take the evidence to the guards and bring my wretch of a husband to justice?
As thou wishest, spirit. Where art thy body?
Ask my drunken husband, Taupe. I'll bet he's desperate for someone to dispose of it.
Hey, you look pretty capable.
I'm so pleased to have your approval.
Call me here, Choke, stranger. I think that's my name, anyway. Anyway, long story short, I put the body in a barrel of salt. I need it taken to the burial grounds so she can be at peace. Oh, I can't take her myself. I'm in no condition to defend myself. I really don't want the guards knowing about this. You can have all the coins in this pouch if you take that barrel to the burial ground.
Fine, I've done worse things for less money.
Oh, wonderful! Wonderful! Barrel's just over there.
That looks suspiciously heavy for a soap barrel.
That's because Taupe's wife is inside, and silk he's been stealing from the guilds. Go bring him in and do what you do to thieves here.
No, you got the wrong man. I wouldn't steal from you.
It is done.
He deserves what he gets. I'm eternally grateful for your aid, demon. Now my soul can rest.
And now, I shall feed.
Weapons, armor, supplies, the best prices, unbeatable quality.
This puddle of fetid lask. It's barely worth selling.
Ah, believe me, it is well worth selling. Perhaps you mean it is barely worth buying.
Now just shut up and let me shop, imbecile. What can you tell me about Thule?
I need to collect the weekly tariffs from Wani and Rabbi Thantesset. Only someone like you could compel their compliance. If you get the money, I'll tell you something useful. You came back? Wonderful!
How's the siege affected Thule?
Many fled before it. It's not exactly a ghost town, but it's eerie seeing the old hostel abandoned. No weapons, armor, supplies. Always a pleasure.
What's this? Really? Must I do everything myself? Corpses, an Ishkai, and a human. should be satisfying, but I've seen it all before.
Thou shalt know despair. face me. What in hell? Thou shouldst abandon this pointless attack.
You came back? Wonderful!
Know anything about the corpses in the hostel?
This is the first I've heard of this. The other merchants had more to do with the hostel than I did, though. Weapons, armor, supplies, excellent prices, superb quality.
You know about a sewer mercenary?
Don't know anything useful about that, I'm afraid. But I'll bet someone in town does. Weapons, armor, supplies. Come back soon.
This appears to be the Arcanum, but where can I get a key?